let's talk about some things. So first, let me state why I'm making this video. One of my more personal favorite videos that I have put out on this channel is a video where I talked about Halo Infinite and how I think it should have a BR. I explained what I think the lore behind said BR could be and why I think it should be called Drop Zone. If you're interested in hearing what I have to say about that, you can click right up here in the top right corner to go watch that video. I'm trying to put more variety into the kind of content that I'm making on this channel, and I had a lot of fun making this kind of like moist critical-esque style video where I just kind of talk about things that are happening in the gaming space, what my opinions on them are, and then opening that up for discussion. I'm interested to hear in what you guys have to say about the things that I'm going to talk about today, so if there's anything that you want to discuss further, go ahead and drop a comment. But let's get into what the bulk of this video is going to be about, and that is the future of Call of Duty. So if you aren't aware, you're living under a rock. Xbox recently made the huge announcement that they are in the process of acquiring Activision Blizzard. In light of that, a lot of new information has come out about the current plans for the next couple years of Call of Duty. The first of which being somewhat old news at this point. This has been known for a while, but this year's entry into the Call of Duty franchise is going back to Infinity Ward, and it was the supposedly rumored to now basically confirmed sequel to their 2019 entry, the rebooted Modern Warfare 2. The second Modern Warfare 2. I'm so excited for this game. Quick hot take, I think this rebooted telling of Modern Warfare is way better than the original, and I like this new Captain Price more than the old Captain Price. Not that the old Captain Price was bad or anything, or that those games are bad. I just enjoy this new retelling of it a lot, and I'm very, very excited to see what they are going to show us with Modern Warfare 2. But alongside Modern Warfare 2 coming out this year, thanks to Charlie Intel, Modern Warzone, and Jake Sucky, shout out Jake, we are now also aware of some supposed information that Infinity Ward had plans to release a new map for Warzone already alongside the launch of Modern Warfare 2, which would feature some classic Modern Warfare 2 points of interest. I think this map holds a lot of potential. I mean, some classic Modern Warfare 2 points of interest. I'm very much am interested. I think personally, I would like to see Quarry. I think Quarry would be a cool one. Terminal. I mean, you got to have Terminal. There's got to be an airport somewhere, right? There's got to be some kind of small homage to Rust, all right? It's like the most popular map in Modern Warfare 2. Oh, and Favela. I feel like Favela would be a really cool place to have some crazy gunfights, especially if you're Joe Woe. I mean, the movement that you could get in that place, hopping from window to window, building the building, slide canceling your dick off, that location would be crazy. I'm also curious what points of interest you would like to see in this supposed new Modern Warfare 2 Warzone map, all right? What maps from Modern Warfare 2 would you like to see implemented as a POI in this supposed new Warzone map? Let me know in the comments below. But since we're also on the topic of Warzone, news also came out that supposedly in a year from now, sometime down the pipeline, Call of Duty is planning on launching Warzone 2. Yes, Warzone 2 is supposedly in the works and coming sometime in 2023. And there was a statement that came alongside this news that got a bit of backlash. The biggest thing with Warzone 2, and the only real reason that this will potentially even exist, is that Call of Duty is planning on creating a Warzone that is exclusively for current/next-gen systems. This meaning that Warzone 2 would only be available for PC, PlayStation 5, and the Xbox Series S and X. They are planning on giving the best experience that they can in Warzone, which means leaving behind old-gen systems like the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One systems. A lot of people aren't too happy about this decision, but I personally think it is a good decision. Obviously, since the start of the pandemic, we have been in a bit of a component shortage, which has made getting new GPUs for PC players a nightmare, and getting next-gen consoles for console gamers practically impossible. With the current standard of gaming that we live in, where people expect so much from these game studios, and with them trying to offer us the most immersive experience, that means having to utilize current and next-gen hardware to its fullest capabilities. Those old-gen systems just aren't capable of running today's games, really. That's just the state of the fact. So I can understand the backlash for this being the fact that getting next-gen hardware is very, very difficult nowadays, but I think with the direction that we're headed as the gaming industry, I think is a good move.
Plus, maybe then Warzone would actually be properly optimized, so let's hope for that.
But yeah, that's the information that's out for now about this supposed Warzone 2 that will come out next year. But let's get into this last bit of information that has come out. So, as I stated before, with the announcement of Xbox acquiring Activision Blizzard, a lot of people that work for Activision Blizzard and the various studios behind Call of Duty have come out saying that for a while now they have been discussing and evaluating no longer having Call of Duty as an annual release franchise, but a lot of executive big heads have been against that idea because it's Call of Duty. They know people are going to buy the new game. I personally am all for this idea. I have actually been saying for quite a few years now that I think Call of Duty needs to stop releasing games every single year and take more time and care to release these games. As someone who started to kind of fall out of love and lose that passion for Call of Duty during the Black Ops 3 era, only to have it revived with the release of Modern Warfare 2019, I think this is probably one of the best moves that Call of Duty could make right now. I fell back in love with Call of Duty with Modern Warfare 2019, and with the following releases of Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard, they both kind of fell flat for me. You know, Vanguard hadn't even released yet, and news broke that the supposed next entry of the game was supposed to be Modern Warfare 2, and I was already looking forward to this year, 2022's release of Call of Duty. As I stated earlier, we're in a current standard of gaming where we expect so much from these game studios now that I think annual releases are a thing of the past, especially with, like I said before, the technology that we have available to us. If you want to give us the best experience that you can, you need to take time for that, even if that means delaying games beyond what you were expecting to release. But I think this is a very smart move. I mean, the players want it. Apparently the game devs want it too. It's just the suits at Activision Blizzard that were totally against it. But with Xbox acquiring Activision Blizzard, there's going to be new people in charge, and we might be seeing some serious change around here. But that's everything that's come out recently about the future of Call of Duty over the next couple years, and I'm curious what you guys think about all this news. Are you interested or excited for Modern Warfare 2 like myself, or are you just kind of over it? Do you agree? Should Call of Duty leave behind annual releases, or do you think they're doing fine with their year-to-year? I'm also very curious on what your guys' thoughts are on Warzone 2. Are you excited for it? Do you think going next-gen exclusive is the right move? Or do you think that they should still include old-gen gamers and just take the Warzone that we have now and better improve upon that? Let me know what you think in the comments below. But that's what I wanted to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Also, let me know what you guys think about these more discussion type videos. Are they cool? Do you want to see more from me? Is there anything that I can improve upon? Please let me know in the comments below, because I want to keep making videos like this, and I'm going to. So let's just make things better and talk about more things. But for now, that's going to be it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, have a good one. Bye.